Hey everybody, how's it going? Answer me. Uh, hello, Daniela. Hello, mangy dog. Is that how mangy spelled? Mangy, mangy. Yeah. I don't think I've ever written it. Lucy won't allow it. She would feel very unless it was about another dog. She'd be okay with that. Hey, Adam, Ben, Kevin, Dylan. Uh, yeah. I'll just name everybody. Brutus, Fog, Mangy, Naveen, Casey. Hello. How's everybody doing? Got all 12 of you here. I actually don't know the number. Um, but as you know, I like small streaming numbers more than big ones. It just seems less chaotic and more like a, you know, community. I almost said powwow, and I realize that that's now not a good word to say. I mean, it's never been a good word to say, but yeah, I can say that. Soldering 31 patch cables. That is, how would that help keep you sane? That would make me not sane. I've been soldering a like a sonic beam, sonic laser device. That's what I was soldering the other day, and it was awful. It was probably 200 different tiny speakers on a giant array. It wasn't good. Yeah. I hope I did it right. I actually didn't test it yet. But anyway, yeah, it's sorry I don't have more interesting stories to tell. I mean, I suppose I do, but yeah, I'm not the best solderer. I'm not the best solderer. I mean, I'm okay for, but I don't like when I look at like professional solder jobs, I'm just like, how do you do that? Yeah. Well, I can't imagine. This heart is like, here, I'm going to try and press 100 and see what it does. Because I'm not, no, it doesn't do anything. YouTube has put this heart down there now where you like can't see anything, but anyway. Solder. Okay, I guess the heart just, yeah, I don't know what's happening. YouTube keeps changing how things work, and then OBS catches up to it like 50 years later. What program did I use for... Sorry, I have a heart in my way, so I can't see any of the text. For... What did you use for the simulation music video? Are you talking about the flashbulb video? That would be Cinema 4D. I think I used Octane Render. I don't know if I used X particles in that. I don't think I used X particles in that because I was annoyed with them for a bit because my license expired. The licensing with X particles is kind of a nightmare. Like you have to like pay a maintenance fee. I mean, you know, we all know that licenses are nightmares often, but they like yeah, I talked to somebody from them and I think they reposted something I made in X Particles, like on Instagram or something. And then they told me that like, you're not really right for a free license. And I was like, well, what the fuck? Like I'm the ambassador now for your product, but you won't give me like a free upgrade. But I did end up paying for it recently, like, to do visualizations for that UFC fighter video. For anybody who saw that short story with Stephen Thompson, and that's kind of just shelved due to fighter things, you know, like you can't really predict it like you could a normal production schedule when you have his opponent missed weight, and the UFC didn't pay him after his opponent missed weight, and there's some drama going on there, but hopefully it gets all sorted out. All right, so let's do some of this. Hello. Bink. Check that out. I had to actually like try pretty hard to find Friktion. It wasn't like, yeah, I had to like go into there and I could, normally when you open this, it's like all of the main things, but Yeah. Yeah, so this is the Reason Rack plugin, and we could flip the rack, and we could hide the cables. That doesn't hide the cables, does it? Yeah. I suppose it doesn't have to be zoomed in this much, but I've decided to zoom it in this much. And I will tell a family member that I'm streaming right now who's texting me. All right. So, yeah. Sounds very Eastern. Not too bad. Yeah, no MPE allowed. Although I don't really know. I'm not about to like speak on reasons. Well, I wonder if you opened Rack plugin in FL Studio or Bitwig or something, and then routed stuff, because that's kind of what MPE is. It's just sort of like the way. It's like if we were to have a bunch of different channels routed into one instrument. So like, imagine that. Yeah, I mean, this will output multiple MIDI channels and kind of expand on that. It just it like pushes the throughput, but yeah. But there is no. I wonder when this came out. It sounds kind of like a less great swam. There's also not many Gotta put it through the 808 rim. So 2020, all right. I do like how it also responds to quick hits like this. You have a Korg Poly 61 you're looking to sell for an Osmos. I'm curious your thoughts on selling vintage gear that may randomly spike one day. I don't know. I don't want to give you any sort of prospects on that. I do know that gear in general is losing value a little bit right now, just because the luxury items are being sold a little bit less. I don't want to go into a full economic analysis, but I just looked at the recent like import reports and stuff like that, and yeah, it's pretty dark. It's gonna be a winter for the music gear world. Bells and a bass. We already played with that. That's actually, I like this. This one sounds the most accurate of all. Hasn't Reverb increased the rates? Yeah, this would be so nice with the Osmos, wouldn't it? Do I have any of Reason's? I have everything that's in the subscription. Players. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. So does the player... Oh, I see how that works. Scales and chords. So I suppose I would put that up here. I didn't realize this worked in rack. I don't really know how this works either, but... All right. And then you would patch it up. Oh, all right. Already... All right, well then let's switch to something like... Yep, Reason is subscription, and man, have I been yelled at for saying that it costs $500 when there's a subscription option in my last video. Because like I just don't... I pretend that subscription options don't exist. Like I'm just... That's my new take on them. It's just, let's just pretend that they don't... Let's just ignore them, because I know that a lot of people don't like them, and yeah, I'm not going to say, you could subscribe to this for this much, because one thing that and I'm not going to go on a complete tangent here, but one thing that I realized, I was like kind of okay with subscriptions in general. Like, yeah, it's cheaper and blah, blah. But one thing that I realized, what was it? Softtube. I used like a Softtube delay in one of my tracks that I made in the last year, in a flashbulb track. And like the track that I was making for myself had nothing to do with this channel or anything. And I didn't cover their gear in a stream or anything, so they expired my subscription, and then I had to open that up to bounce it out, and then I had to actually buy the fucking plugin, which meant I had to resubscribe, and I was like, okay, this is bullshit, I'm out, I'm done. Now you're gonna have to reconvince me to this subscription platform thing, because that was awful. But this is not awful, this is actually really nice, the way it sounds. Oh, cool. You could choose inversions as well. Nice. EDM chords. We're probably gonna need a different How are these EDM chords? I guess EDM is very C minory. Yeah, Drumax is cool. So is, what is that other, Sakura? That was the other FL Studio one. Yeah, I mean, I think it's like, it's interesting. The UVI thing isn't quite as bad. Just because it is actually quite affordable for the amount of stuff you're getting, but also all the stuff. UVI has flash sales all the time and stuff, so it's like, I see their subscription as almost like, try this stuff out, and if you like it, buy it, because it's all kind of priced really well. Anyway, I think their only like real expensive thing is Falcon, which, in my opinion, is worth every penny. It's worth every goddamn penny. But a lot of people don't like Falcon. It doesn't resonate well with some people. And then, what's the custom deal here? Oh, I see. You can do that. Would you consider Reason's ability to patch from the back powerful enough to be a good digital substitute for modular? In like 2008, yeah. Now you have VCV Rack, you have Cardinal, you have all this other stuff. So no, not anymore. Unfortunately, I don't mean anything bad, but it just, compared to VCV Rack or any of the, yeah, I mean, you have straight up modular stuff. What else do we have? They had like a little browser here that was. Is there anything else that I'm missing that I haven't tried out yet? So we tried the modeled strings. Oh yeah, grain. I do want to try out grain as well, really quick, before getting right back into. There's not that many patches, are there? Yeah, I use MeRack on iOS all the time. Dude, you know what's amazing with iOS? Like, incredible. Like, it has got my iPad in my hands upstairs all the time. This. I don't even know if this is like, I mean, it's public information, but it's like nobody's really blasting about it because it's so specific. But Polyend Tracker Mini, USB cable straight to an iPhone or an iPad. It gives you 12 channels. Wait, how many channels total? 24 total if we're counting stereo. So you can like set up an entire rack and then run each channel through effects in on your iPad as if it were like a DAW. And then it all comes back to this, audio over USB, it all comes back to this and out of the headphone. And even the effects sends, the master, and it's insane. Like, it's absolutely, it's like blown. And I can't believe that it was one of those things that like we didn't want to promise, because we knew we would be like, Polyend knew that they'd be able to get audio over USB, you know, so you could like record your phone and get it directly in there. But we didn't know if we would actually be able to pull off every single track. I say we as if I'm a developer. They're the developer. They did all the hard work. But I'm just speaking when like making the announcement. I didn't really mess with that because it wasn't ready yet, and now it works and it's insanely nice. Yeah, I was just like blown away by it. But that also means that I don't have a DAW on my phone, but like actually maybe I will try. If I could find something like some good music software for Android that I just haven't really explored that in a while. I mean, I got this phone here. This is all good. All right, let's get back into this. I'm all for testing it. It should work with PC as well. Like you should be able to like, I haven't been able to get the driver directly on my system, but my system's wonky for a lot of different reasons. But yeah, it should work. For example, like if it's working on iPad, you should be able to like plug it in and then have it be your ins and outs in something like FL Studio or something. I just haven't tested it, but. Yeah, FL Studio Mobile doesn't really work with... Does it work with USB ins and outs? I haven't really played with it much. Yeah, I do have that, so maybe I'll try it with that. Yeah, I haven't played with mobile enough, with FL Mobile. Yeah, that's kind of when I stopped doing any audio on Android, was when Caustic 3 started falling out. I don't know why I'm playing with... I mean, this is fine, but like, I feel like it's a waste of time to be, you know, we want this. We want the exclusive things. Things we can't get elsewhere. I have a million granular synths. I'm kind of bored with granular synths. Not meaning, I'm not bored with the methodology of granular synths, but I'm just like, I feel like I'd like to see like a real big innovation. Wait a minute. Weren't there way more? Maybe, okay, I guess it's just in Reason where you get the other, huh. Okay, just, I don't want to break any intellectual property, but okay, so I could do this. All right, never mind. Okay, well, that would have helped with the other. What's happening here? So this is all additive? just the striker. I wonder why that sounds so atonal. Huh. Must be one of these modulators. This is the decay, right? The exciter's just it's just noise. Gotta tune it. Can't get a lot of that. I didn't realize there was a tuner. That's interesting. How does that work? Wonder if we could get an init patch. Always the most difficult part of any synth is finding the init patch. Let me get rid of this window. Yeah. Oh, maybe like this on this side? Nope. Oh, reset device. Oh, nice. There we go. I feel like every stream, it's just like... always the search for the init. Thank you. Oh, I'm in scale mode. I guess they don't have a... Maybe they have sample and hold as one of the options. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe not. No. Yeah, Plasmonic's pretty fun. Honestly, I think the Derailer, though, I feel like that might be like the... Maybe I just like the interface so much. Oh yeah, I forgot there's patterns in drum X. Don't worry, we're gonna get back. I just wanna... I totally forgot about this too when making my physical modeling video, that lo-fi. If I could turn the... Yeah, I tried, what is it, Modus or something? I did try Physical Audio's new plugin, and it, on last run, see if I still have this. Yeah, it won't output audio. I didn't, that's why I wasn't in the video. I bought it. And, yeah, I even made presets for it. Now randomly, just no more audio output. I'm not sure what the deal is. Hope they patch it though. But you know, these things happen. I wasn't about to like make the video and complain about it because it did work and it was rather cool, but yeah, you know how it is. Things happen. Oh, cool. That's my thing. I do love the Fibonacci rolls. What is causing? Oh, it's the envelope. That's what's doing it. Oh, it's so weird to right-click a reason thing and then see that. Although that gives us a lot of really awesome options. We gotta get a decent reverb in here. I'm like really hanging out with Fruity Convolver a lot lately. I don't even know why, but. I think so, right? I mean, it might be better to test it with something that doesn't have... I mean, I guess we could just do this. Yeah. That would do it. Yeah. I mean, I guess if we're going to be doing the reason rack thing, I don't even have it there. Gotta do it this way. There we go. Since it's a subscription, it's going to expire. All right, drum computer, drum designer. And yes, I know that I could probably load two in the same rack, but... Kong kits. Wow, there's a lot of Kong kits. I always say, anytime I see an ambient drum kit, I'm just like, has anybody ever looked up the definition of ambient? Like, I'm not sure that drum kits count, unless it's literally just like ongoing tones. Like ambient just means chill to people now. Dubstep kits. Let's just go with acoustic, I guess. Nah. The Salazar brothers. I like this. Yeah, it's a good kit. I like the quick echoing. Every time I record drums live on stream, I embarrass myself. And this time will be no different. I promise. Not that bad, huh? Wow. Okay, that snare was a little late. Yeah, and right at the beginning I messed it up because I couldn't really hear it, but... I wish there was some sort of tool that would just automatically align these in, you know? I'm joking. I understand that quantizing exists, but... it's better to do it that way. MIO. And then if you... Okay, so check this out. We're about... I don't want to make this about FL. I don't want to get all FLE on it. But... check this out. I mean, we all know this. And we know that we can probably not hear me because I'm probably quieter. So we know that we can randomize the levels. Does it matter? Oh, fuck you. Is this not velocity sensitive? Better be. It very little bit is. Alright. I'm a little incensed. Alright. I expected there to be like a slightly different sample or something. Like, come on. Sorry. Now I'm all messed up. Okay. So let's do this. Humanize it. Alright. I wonder if we can multi-out this. I hope we can. That would be really poopy if we couldn't. Let's see. Cables. Show me the rack. Yes. Good. So, let's... Cool. Stereo out 1. Stereo out 2. This is only gate out? Can we do audio out? Audio out. Huh. Maybe it's already doing it. Let's see. No. How to route. I don't think it's the gate. I mean, the gate out should then like... Here, let's... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I suppose that's useful, but... Oh, I see. So it's on the other side. Where is it? Where is it? I see. Maybe... Oh, I see. Barp. Sorry. Sorry, I'm a dumbass. Now it should do it. Nope. Just kidding. Down here, maybe? Is there like a master drum module? Let's look back here, make sure we have this set up right. Yep. So 3, 4. Alright. Uncheck to main at the top, okay? This is why you do this in a stream, so everybody watching who's supposed to be learning, oh, I see. Not the most intuitive, but nope, didn't work, damn it. It's a mystery for the ages. I need to set it up inside of King? What the fuck is King? Yeah, I mean, these all, like, if it's going to audio out, it should be those. Bottom middle, the front sided as an output to master. Oh, I see. Oh, God. And it's still outputting to the master, too. Huh. That's strange. Okay. Okay, that just sums it back. All right. I guess that's just the effects coming in on this one. Let's see. No? I don't know. All right, whatever. So, well, thank you for the help. Totally forgot about the sound. Quantized everything into like a maybe a different type of quantize would be good. That'll work. Yeah, it's a lot of work. I mean, but then again, we are like trying to route things in different plugins. It was honestly easier to route stuff in from my microphone into this than it was to But yeah, this genuinely does sound crazy. Do people record? I mean, I'm assuming this has sequences because it has shuffle, but I just don't really care about them right now. You know, in light of everything else happening. In light of this web server back here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, but again, it's not really something that I would and this is a great example of why they should just VST this stuff. To be completely transparent, somebody reached out from Reason after I made my video telling me that you could subscribe, that you don't have to pay the entire $500 if you just subscribe. You know, and I told them, yeah, I think I mentioned that, whatever. But I said, look, I will do a feature on all of these a pretty in-depth YouTube feature on all of these if you make a coupon where if people buy 4 Reason Rack instruments, that they get a free license to Reason, meaning that they'll be able to do what I'm doing right here. Like, that is my price. If you give my viewers a coupon, or give the general public a coupon, then yeah. Well, you drag and drop stuff from here too. But yeah, because it's like, I'm gonna close this. Because it's like, this is easily, this is a $100 plugin running in Reason Rack. If Reason Rack was free, this would be a $100 plugin. Routing it in, it's a little clunky in Reason Rack, obviously, because it's a different DAW running in a DAW. However, if this was VST'd, easily $199. When I told them my coupon suggestion, they said, if you ever talk to us again, we will accuse you of terrible things in the media. And I was like, no, they didn't say that. The person that said, he said, I don't know if they're going to do that, but I'll ask. And then I didn't hear back. So who knows? Maybe they will. That'd be really cool. It'd be nice to, here's the thing, man. I know a lot of people use Reason. Everybody uses their DAW that they like, and that's great. That's like what's awesome about having so many different DAWs, is it creates lots of different. Reason really, really felt 10 years old to me. Like, just the menus, it felt like it just needs to be designed from the ground up. It almost made me feel like when you use like a Linux DAW or something, where like it just doesn't have as sleek. And God, I'm gonna fuck, me saying this is going to result in a lot of peepees being hurt, but you know what I mean. Sometimes the UI in Linux, or the sleekness of the UI in a lot of Linux stuff, takes a backseat to functionality, which is a good thing in a lot of ways. But it kind of felt like that. But it didn't have the efficiency of, you know, running in Linux. This is a good preset, Jesus. I thought I was using a physical modeling synth for a minute. This is also great. I like want to steal these for the montage. All right, so is that all sine waves, or do we have squares and stuff as well? Yeah, okay. Nope, that's LFO. I mean, I'm okay with all sine waves, by the way. I'm okay keeping it old school. And then how many different algorithms do we have? Oh, I guess we can draw them ourselves. Nope, I don't want a shaper. Nope. Oh, I see. Cool. That's really useful, actually. And then wonder where the primary output is. That's direct out. Okay, I see now. Oh, I see. So, sorry, I keep saying, oh, I see. I really like that you could design your own algorithm. That's really nice. Thoughts about Max MSP and VCV Rack? I'm kind of done. I don't really care that much about. I mean, I hate saying shit like this because people get so testy, but I don't really care that much about Max MSP just because PD, pure data. I think I've just kind of fallen in line with that. It runs like it's not proprietary. You could run it on modules. You could run it on Daisy chips. So I'm like way more into that now. Not to any super deep extent. I used to be. But all right, let's create a striker. Turn these off. This one going in here. And then a 9th. Yeah, I love being able to design your own algorithm. That's really cool. I did a lot of work for Yamaha. Over the past fucking 3 years, I spent a lot of time working with Yamaha on something that's not released yet, and man, did my FM chops get good from that. I feel like I just learned, like, oh, electric piano on like a DX7. Just make that algo. But we don't want this as long. I can't tell you. I don't know what it's going to ultimately be called. I mean, I think I do, but I don't know for sure. I don't know how much it's going to cost. I know nothing. Yamaha is very, very protective of their IP. I would never, ever, ever leak a Yamaha thing out of fear for my life. I don't even have the thing that I worked for years and years on. They made me send it back. And I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I can't even, like... Oh, this is going in there. We don't want that to go in there. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to get an overtone. And then maybe on operator 4, so randomly. Try to make like a little bit of a vocal. Oh, this is nice. This is a nice thing, too. Great job. Yeah, I gotta say, with, like, honesty, this is one of the better FM plugins I've ever played with. Do we have a master filter, though? Hidden in plain sight. I guess. Oh, resonator. That's strange. Let's resonate through cookware. I guess you have to use one of these to install a filter. So then I guess everything would have to go through the filter. Crazy. Okay. I kind of wish they let you... I guess we could just... Can we loop the curves? Yes. Did I see the new Zen Core GK system? Maybe. Yeah. Goddamn, Roland with their... Yeah, okay, I got their press release about it. It's this thing, right? Yeah, man. I am like so down to do any MIDI guitar stuff, you know? Like if there's any one thing that I'm, you know, probably the expert at, it would be that. Toured with them for ages. Massive effects power. I'd be interested in seeing what the difference is between this and the fucking thing that I spent an arm and a leg on that I didn't even use for one gig. The other Boss one that came out 2 years ago. Because that one objectively is worse than my VG99, which is like, 12 years old. And then this thing. So in order to connect my GK3, which is on all of my guitars, I have to buy this $200 gray box. And so here's the thing. I like your opinions on these types of things. How many people are watching right now? Let's see. 61 viewers. Fuck. Okay, I'm sorry. Dude, let me explain something here. On this side streaming channel, I'm going to have to like bring my game up. On this side streaming channel, one of the reasons I moved over is because I was just, companies were wanting me to cover their stuff on my main channel, and it just got too crowded. And then the companies would show up in the chat and like, be like, hey, press this, try this feature. And I was just like, let's get it. This is for Patreon. Let's get a new channel. Let's keep it real. Because I'm like the cool guy that skateboards and smokes weed and keeps things real and talks shit. Anyway, so, wow, okay, but yeah, okay, cool. We got 61 concurrent viewers, and here I am just like making the same effects patch for 30 minutes, or FM patch for 30 minutes. Okay, so yeah, this thing, right? How different are these algorithms going to be from the one that's on the GY1, the SY1000, right? Like, because this looks the same to me, and it's cheaper. Yeah, I mean, this is all like... And so, okay, so I suspect that these suck. I suspect. But I don't know. I haven't tried one out. It's 2023. Music stores don't exist anymore. I haven't tried one out. If I go to Guitar Center, somebody's going to recognize me and I'm going to not want to be there anymore. Then they changed the interface to this, which is like, from what I saw, it's like a really expensive 3.5 millimeter cable. And I'm not a fan of this at all. Like, unless I'm missing something, I don't like this. This feels like it's going to fall out on stage. Like, or it looks like it would fall out, or it looks like I would be constantly worried about that, because I was already tying up my GK cables. Like essentially tying a knot around my strap and then another knot behind, on the strap holder on the back of my guitar, and then in just in case when performing. And this, like, I don't know how it improves anything if you could just get the exact same performance coming out of here. So I guess what I think about, so it's like, okay, so in order to try this thing out, I'm going to have to buy this $200 box that apparently doesn't have USB-C support yet, because to Roland it's 2012. So like, whatever, but I could be wrong. I don't remember Zen Core Engine being in the old one. It could be phenomenal. But what I don't want to do is get this product, learn how to use it, program it, and then just shit on it for 10 minutes and upload that to my YouTube channel. I hate that. And then obviously if I get this, I'll probably get it from Zounds or something. And then like they're sending me something, and then they're not going to make any affiliate money because just shit. So I guess I'm kind of like, maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll try it when I'm in Chicago in a few weeks. I don't think Perfect Circuit carries one. I would doubt that they would carry this unless it was used or something. Let's see. Boss GK. Oh, no, it's there all right. The GM800. Weird. Yeah, but so it's on pre-order there. Let's see if Zounds has it. I think Zounds will probably get it before Perfect Circuit will because it's guitar based. Sorry, I'm in the wrong browser here. I just GM800. Yep. Yeah, I could get it by Friday, September 1st. So it is still kind of a pre-order, but anyway. Yeah. So but the thing is like if you borrow something and then say, "Hey, this I don't like this thing." It blows. Then like, you know, you're not going to sell any through the store. Nobody's going to like click your link and buy it. So it's kind of a waste. It's, you know, I'm sure they would do it as a favor, but it's not worth it in that regard. So here's my mode of action. When it shows up in Guitar Centers, I'll play it there at a music store. And I'll be in Chicago in early September for KnobCon. So yeah, we'll try it there. Sweetwater's invited me to their sales place or whatever you call it, their warehouse, their office. I have tried the Variax and Helix. Not really. I feel like the Acoustasonic Fenders had kind of done what the Variaxes were trying to do way, way, way better. But have those gone down in price, I wonder? I know that they have a Jazz Acoustasonic now, don't they? That was like the ultimate. Yeah, they have a Jazzmaster now. Oh man, these went way down in price. This is totally reasonable for what it is. Yeah. Beautiful too. Yeah, these things are great. It has a battery now. That's interesting. You could tell that they probably got a lot of feedback about the micro SD charging because my Acoustasonic charges. They have a Telecaster for that much. Yeah, I have the Strat, which I don't even see here, but I think it's this same, the first versions. Yeah, but yeah, I did have the Helix plugin version, and it did nothing for me. I was just kind of like, all right. Saved by the Bell Times. This would be a good patch to play with the players. So okay, so we already saw. No, we didn't see chord sequencer. Interesting. What? What's happening? Maybe I need to move it up. There we go. soundtrack now. I gotta ask though, what's the point of it? Like, what would this do for me? I wonder. So is this? Oh, so it's kind of like a circle of fifths option wheel, huh? Oh, I see. And then we have like the. All right, so jazz and fusion. I guess you just drag them in, huh? And then who? No. Can you edit them? Oh, the whole thing. I think I have actually played with this one briefly. 2 MIDI outs, huh? All right. What was somebody recommending? Oh, another. I'll just find a. I don't know. Ideate. And what's the vocal thing? Hello. There it is. Oh, sound iron. Cool. Legit thought that was Benn? What do you think was Benn? What's a dance? Just like... Let's see. Oh, the singing. Object. Go back to object. All right. So let's add a device. Nope, not that high. All right. All right. I have an idea. Actually, can we lower the... All these can calm down a little. I don't like that chord at all, but... All right, so let me think. Okay. So I'm going to record something lame. And I'm going to record a lame vocal. I'm going to show you something. I'll probably do a video on this soon. And I can't really show you everything because it's very top secret and it's something that I'm very invested in. Both time-wise and financially-wise. So, vocal. It's going to be doubled. Oh, I hate doing that so much. So here's a little tip if you want. Route to this track. Here, let's just route it to a dead track. Bop. Now, we don't have to hear it, and we could record it in Edison. All right. Da-da! So, I'm going to move this up to 100 BPM just for the sake of... Oh, I see what's happening here. Let's do this. Now, this is so much better than a voice plugin. You'll see shortly. I don't know what to sing about. Here we go. Let's see. I'm going to sing in a higher voice, maybe. It's going to be pretty bad. Let's go. All right. Something about islands. 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 No, that's too low. Island. God, I got the Chris Isaac. Islands. Islands. I live on an island and I eat ice cream. Try that one more time, just to get a good sample. It's like the most embarrassing thing you could do on a stream. Island, island, I live on an island, and I eat ice cream. It's fucking stupid. Okay, so, but I swear to God, I will redeem myself. You will, at least 10% of you will be like, holy shit, what the fuck just happened? Okay, gotta play it back into this. Island, I live on an island, and I eat ice cream. Okay, beautiful. We should probably pitch correct it just a little bit. Island. No, we don't need to pitch correct it. Do we? Island. Yeah, it is a little... Island, I live on an island, and I eat ice cream. I don't even know what to pitch correct it with. I kind of give a shit. I don't want to lose my, I don't want to lose the authenticity, so let's just use Auto-Tune Artist. Sorry. So many things. Island. Actually, let's crop this. Trim, rather. I live on an island, and I eat ice cream. Island, island, I live on an island, and I eat ice cream. Perfect. Okay. So now I'm going to save this. I'm going to do this for now, just so you could see my ugly ass face. I don't want to break any intellectual property once again. Let's see, where should I save this where I wouldn't be breaking intellectual property when I bring it back in? Okay. Island Dell. All right. Now let's try. Yeah, I don't have permission from my partners to go in and change this up quite yet. But I would like your. It is a crazy vocal effect, and I would like your feedback as a community, you know? God. Sometimes I think Windows just doesn't want you to go around your own drive. All right. It should be detecting the key for me. Oh, did I save it correctly? No, it needs to be 16. Do I have to do this again? Yeah, sorry for that. You can't see the screen anyway, it doesn't matter. All right, let me do that one more time. I keep saving things on 32-bit and... All right. I'm gonna bring the pitch up a little bit. I'm so sorry that you can't see what I'm doing. I'll answer some questions while we're waiting. Yeah, everybody's gonna get... Man, now I kind of want Caribbean food. I want some goat curry. This stuff's good. Leave it like it is. No way, man. Let's bring this up to E, can we?
A highland.
Oh my god, just view and folder. All right. I may have tuned this wrong, so forgive me if I have. Let me get back to the old Valhalla vintage reverb. You can't go wrong with that.
A highland.
Wrong one.
A highland.
We're gonna have to change this. I feel like this is not.
A highland.
We'll get it.
A highland. A highland. Island. I live on an island and I eat ice cream. A highland. Island. I live on an island and I eat ice cream.
Okay, so can't I just play this without this? Oh, fuck this thing. I'm done. Hello? Why can't I hear this? Okay. Is this crapping out on me right now? I guess I have to, like, flip the rack? No. Okay, fuck it. Old trusty here.
Island. Island, island, I live on an island, and I eat ice cream.
So yeah, this is the vocal.
Island, island, I live on an island, and I eat ice cream.
And that came from, we have the original somewhere. Here it is. Island, island, I live on an island, and I eat ice cream. Let's... Okay, you could see this now. All right, you're going to have to give me your opinion on the next one. Tell me from 1 to 10 how impressive it is. How impressed you are with the technology that you just saw. Okay. I'm clunky today. All right. All right, next sample. Let's play with it. Sorry, Reason. I realize this is supposed to be about you, but... Right.
Island, island, I live on an island, and I eat ice cream.
Keep in mind, I purposely kind of tried to sing that a little bit out. Yeah. Okay, good. I like to hear tens.
Island, island, I live on an island, and I eat ice cream.
Yes, I've actually already talked to Andrew about this. Andrew knows about it. Just had a conversation with him. In fact, I sent Andrew a message, a DM, in another voice, singing to him, like, hey, would you be interested in this singing? Let me try and do another terrible thing. That's what we're just going to call it when I sing. A terrible thing. Nightmare fuel. All right. I need some... Oh. Wrong channel. All right, let's do what I hate doing more than anything else. Singing. I'm just gonna play a... Get this shit out of here. I'll just need something to keep me in tune, because I cannot do that on my own, that's for sure. All right. 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 All right Were these this long? Oh, okay. This is way out of key for me too. Let's do it. Nope. All right. Sorry, everybody. I'm gonna try and do a low mail. Amazing grace, how sweet the song. Maybe I do need to do an octave higher. Is it even recording? Oh, I'm dumb. Hold on. Yeah, I need to go an octave up. This is such a nightmare. I'm so vulnerable right now, guys. I don't like it. All right. Test. Test, test. This whole stream's becoming a nightmare. What is happening right now? Analog 10. Test, test, test. Okay, let's try this one instead. I feel like I just need to like open a new session. Test. Beautiful. Okay, great. Route to this track only. This track will be killed so I don't hear a loop back. We will open Edison here. Da da da. All right, wonderful. Now. Okay. Might help if I think of water. Yeah, this is going to really show how good that this algorithm is. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Save it right there. That's fine. What do we think? Should I... Oh, you know what? I didn't actually. It's kind of funny. I exported it without auto-tuning it, which is cute. All right. Jeez. Stupid. All right. All right. Shouldn't take more than 15 seconds. There it is. Okay. All right, here we go. I pitched it up a moment, or a tiny bit.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
I tried to get it to pitch correct in the algorithm, but I was not good enough of a singer. But
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll do a video on that. Yeah, I did do it on the lowest setting too. No, so the way that this model works is not one where you could just be like, here, have a couple minutes of audio and then press. It's done manually. It's professional grade. But yeah. That's the thing. Oh, I love this. I love piano tech. Yeah, I love the sound of the. Check this out. Want to see something cool? If I could get it up that high. Nope, it fell. My sustain pedal connected to my sock because I bought the $20 Amazon sustain pedal. I mean, if you want me to try it out before I go, I can try out like an actual vocal sample. Like one that's not me just meandering. Like I have a bunch of one-shots here. Let's see if I have a... What would be good? Spoken word.
I need you. Don't stop.
Weird, I didn't realize I had a porn library in here. No, we need words. We gotta show it off. Pure vocals. Isn't that the one I just opened? No.
Backseat. I'ma get it. I'm out of control. Skirt, skirt, skirt. Don't give a oh.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, 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 oh, yeah. Put your money on the backseat. Don't give a about paparazzi, baby. Put your money in your other dimensional. No, nothing conventional about you.
Okay.
Your other
Try this one. Let me load a new session. Because this one's through the ringer. All right. So this is what, 100 BPM?
Your other dimensional. No, nothing conventional about you. I've never met nobody like you. I should try and be sensible, but my back's against the wall. I should have some self-control, but I never met nobody like you.
Yeah, that's about me, actually.
You're other dimensional. No, nothing conventional about you. I've never met nobody like you. I should try and be sensible, but my back's against the wall.
Good.
I should have some self-control, but I never met nobody like you.
Dimensional lead, got it.
You're other dimensional. No, nothing
Okay, and while we do that, we will process it. And I don't know what plugin to use, which I use. I feel like by the time I choose, it'll be too late. I'm just gonna close my eyes and pick one. Oh God, just a different piano.
You're other dimensional. No, nothing conventional about you. I've never met nobody like you. I should try and be sensible, but my back's against the wall. I should have some self-control, but I never met nobody like you. You're other dimensional. No, nothing conventional about you. I've never met nobody like you. I should try and be sensible, but my back's against the wall. I should have some self-control, but I never met nobody like you.
All right. Okay, I would rather have a synth. Let's go with Surge. Something easy. Just need something easy. Like a... I just want to... All right. Never mind. I'm like trying to make a track when the only purpose of this is just to show you the algorithm. Believe it would be this one. Okay. All right. Let's hear it.
You're other dimensional. No, nothing conventional about you. I've never met nobody like you. I should try and be sensible, but my back's against the wall. I should have some...
So these are the two voices compared. This is the original.
You're other dimensional. No, nothing conventional about you. I've never met nobody like you. I should try and be sensible, but my back's against the wall. I should have some self-control, but I never met no...
Okay, male voice.
You're other dimensional. No, nothing conventional about you. I've never met nobody like you. I should try and be sensible, but my back's against the wall. I should have some self-control, but I never met nobody like you. You're other dimensional. No, nothing conventional about you. I've never met nobody like you. I should try and be sensible, but my back's against the wall.
I should have some self-control, but I never met nobody. You're other dimensional. No, nothing conventional about you. I've never met nobody like you. I should try and be sensible,
but my back's against the wall. I should have some self-control, but I never met nobody like you.
There's so many of them running
You're
at once.
other dimensional. No, nothing conventional about. You're other dimensional. You're other dimensional. No, nothing conventional.
I'm gonna pitch this down a little bit.
You're other dimensional. Oh, nothing conventional about you.
And then this one is pitched down by 5.
You're other dimensional. No, nothing conventional about you. I've never met nobody like you. I should try and be sensible, but my back's against the wall. I should have some self-control, but I never met nobody like you.
You're other
But yeah, so that from... Was this the original? What was the original one?
You're other dimensional. No, nothing conventional about you.
I've never met nobody.
I should try and be sensible.
Back's against the wall. I should have some self-control, but I never met.
There's sequences or something, like an arpeggiator, just something quick. Yeah.
You're other down. You're other dimensional. You're other dimension. You're other dimensional. You're other dimensional. No, nothing conventional about you. You're other dimensional. No, nothing conventional about you. You're other dimensional. No, nothing conventional about you. I've never met nobody like you. I should try and be sensible, but my back's against the wall. I should have some self-control, but I never met nobody like you. You're other
UK Garage track? Do I have any UK Garage samples? Thought I did. I thought I did. Future Waves. Could have sworn I had some, like... Nah. I'm on drugs. I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe in here? Hyper reality. I like that sample though. That's nice. I'm not a big loop fan. Sorry, didn't mean that. Okay. Pitch it up.
You're other dimensional. No, nothing conventional about you. I've never met nobody like you. I should try and be sensible, but my back's against the wall. I should have some self-control, but I never met nobody. You're other dimensional. No, nothing conventional about you. I've never met nobody like you. I should try and be sensible, but my back's against the wall. I should have some self-control, but I never met nobody like you. You're other dimensional. No, nothing conventional about you. I've never met nobody like you. I should try and be sensible, but my back's against the wall. I should have some self-control, but I never met nobody like you.
There we go.
You're other dimensional.
Nothing conventional about you.
like you.
I should try and be sensible, but my back's against the wall.
I should have some self-control, but I never met nobody like you.
All right. So what do we think? The voice technology. How are we there? 1 out of 10. How impressed are you? Come on, come on. Need some ratings. Mosquito. 9. Nice. 10. Nice. I like it. 8.5. I'll take that. 10. 9. 9. 8.5. 10. 8 at a minimum. 10. 9. 6 out of 7. Fuck you. No, I'm joking. 9. 8. Awesome. Awesome. Then I am very... That I like that. It's because I've been kind of running on my own. I mean, I'm definitely not. This isn't all me, but I've been kind of like, you know, not sure how useful or cool it is because I haven't been like, you know, because it's not a publicly announced thing yet. So being able to get that. I'll tell you this. It's a very different way of doing vocal AI stuff that is 100% rooted in royalties and paying artists fairly. Like that is the core, that's the original core foundation, and then the tech is the other side of that. That is superior to anything else that's doing it. It's by far the best I've ever heard, and I can't make, and you wouldn't be able to make anything without, at the very least, splitting royalty with the artist or paying the artist something. That's how it's monetized, is you're paying for the vocalist time and, you know, some, yeah, so that's basically the thing. I am, for this is actually the worst demonstration I've ever had of it, believe it or not. I swear to you. I have, like, sang myself and played along with, you know, a female version of my voice pitched up 7 semitones without any squeaks or anything. This is probably the roughest it is, and it's because we just moved to, like, a new stack. But, yeah, Let me see what these things. What are my ratings? Yeah, so my rating's like lower than normal with this. Am I working with the company on it? I'm actually I have equity in a company on it. That's my I actually have a stake in it. I'm very, very, very excited about it. I think that, and I think, like, you know, without spoiling the announcement, I feel like I spent so much time on streaming. I might as well just get out of here in a minute anyway. I feel like I spent so much time on trying to get streaming away from Spotify and then running into shit, you know, with like the iTunes store fees and stuff, because I was really trying to get streaming to be like a decentralized thing that would make artists a lot more money. I put so much work into that and money. And I mean, that's one of the reasons I'm a nonprofit is, you know, because Google will sometimes give you free cloud storage and also bypass fees in the Play Store if you were to subscribe to this music streaming service. Apple is just like, fuck you, and they have 50% of the smartphone. I think it's like 52% of smartphone dominance in United States and Western Europe. And that's like a no. That's just like, no, you're not getting 30% of every artist's pay. You're not. It's not going to happen. I'm not okay with that, and I can't continue with that. And so now that, like, the AI thing is emerging super fast, I was just like, well, now's the time to pounce. And if you make a system that gives royalty, you know, if you, and I'll announce my partners with this sometime soon, but we were just like, look, if we make a system that pays royalties, and if that system is the professional best one, then that might actually be the way to go. And that way, in the future, that'll just set the standard. And so that's where we're at. Yeah. So I'll answer these questions in the future. I'll be doing a whole I'll definitely do a video on it once it's ready to launch, because I'm gonna put it through some crazy tests and show how we're making the models. Not necessarily like show you the code, but show you, because it's way different than how other people are just sort of like, they're like, here's a software to record your voice with. Then you just upload it here and it's all automated, and there is nobody on top of it saying, no, we could improve this. We need a couple more samples. And, we're putting hours of data, of voice data, into each model. And so it's like, yeah, it's good. It's not lazy. And there's somebody on the other end. There's people making sure they're good. Hired people, not just, not just like a script. And then, so yeah, those are like two awesome things. The two awesome things, other than Reason, is this working with iOS and other things with USB, having like 12 stereo channels is nuts and crazy. And then then this whole AI thing. But yeah. Anyway, we're over time. It's been going on for 2.5 hours. Thank you for watching. And I should have a video soonish. Probably not next Monday, because my next video is a sciencey one. It's going to take a minute. But yeah, I'll see you soon. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. And I will be back shortly. And go to KnobCon if you're near KnobCon. That'd be cool to meet you, shake your hand. Bye.